Hello and welcome to episode 574 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. That's the plan. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about a minimal results anchor. Minimal results anchor. You might not be familiar with that term. That's because I made it up. And making up names for things is really fun to do, and it makes them sound more established than they are. So there's an additional tip for you on the Daily Sales Message. But a minimal results anchor, my description of that, is when you hear this. When somebody's talking about the results that their product or service can get for you, they might say something like, James made £10,000 in 3 months, and he's only implemented 2 out of the 3 steps that we gave him, or 20% of the material that we gave him, something like that. What they're doing is saying, this person got this much result from just this much activity or this much of what we gave them. So it alludes you to, imagine if they did more. It's only £10,000. He could make so much more. So what they're doing is taking a result that would be impressive on its own and making it sound like it's just the beginning. It's a smaller fraction of a bigger thing. Very clever. And if it's logical and factual and truthful, an interesting thing that you can use in your own business. So in your own business, have you got examples of people that have used your product or service, not even used all of it, or they've got results very quickly that you could use this for? So not used all of it would be like that example. James has only implemented 2 out of the 3 steps and he's done this well. Or speed-wise, time-wise could be in just 24 hours since starting this, James made £1 million a second. Anything that implies they've got a great result now, but wow, imagine what the result could be like going forward. That is a minimal result anchor, because you not only hear what they've done now, you fantasize about how amazing that could be. And that's a really compelling and powerful conversion tool. So that's it for this episode of the podcast. Hopefully that's useful for you. Tomorrow, in episode 575, as I check my notes, we're going to be talking about owning certain parts of your offering, and your messaging, and making sure you signpost buyers correctly. And this is one thing that a lot of people don't really do, but it's quite important. And we leave it up to our buyer to do, but we should probably do it really. But I'll explore more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment below, interact in some way with the podcast. It allows us to reach more people with our happy-go-lucky, free daily sales message, practical training and advice. And yeah, I'm losing my mind. Episode 574, that was the one when James started to go downhill from a neurological point of view. Right, thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully for a more mentally put together edition of the Daily Sales Message.